Welcome to Hindsight 2021 for the last week of March. I'm Damian Muziani, and here's your news. Leading off, the world economy is beginning to feel the devastating impact from an event that has changed the course of history, or at least the course of tanker ships. No, we're not referring to COVID-19. That impact is just a tiny prick in the arm compared to what went on in the Suez Canal last week. One of the biggest cargo ships on the planet, the SS Ever Given, turned sideways last Tuesday and got stuck, blocking all other boats from moving oil and other products between the Mediterranean Sea and Indian Ocean. The Egyptian government was on the case, though. With the world economy losing $10 billion a day, they had exactly one backhoe trying to dig out the nearly quarter-mile-long vessel. Meanwhile, over 300 other giant ships nearby had to sit around and wait or crawl around Africa for a week. And what caused this global pandemonium? Was it a wet market? A sick pangolin? No, just a gust of wind. Sources say that containers on board the Ever Given were stacked so high that they acted like a huge sail and turned the ship sideways at the worst possible moment. And now the expected surge in gas prices will make your cash gone with the wind for anyone whose name isn't Elon Musk. It might just be safer on dry land, but not in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where the sand doesn't turn to gold, just gold paint. Activists had threatened to paint the words Black Lives Matter down the city's iconic boardwalk when city officials pushed a less utilized street location as a compromise. Everybody wins, right? Well, the only problem was nobody bothered to look at the important lane markings that they were painting over, causing dangerous conditions for motorists. See, if they had just painted the boardwalk, they wouldn't have had this problem. There's no lane markings there, just that annoying watch the tram car lady's voice. Yeah, that's it. And now, one of the poorest cities in America has to fork out another $36,000 to repave the entire street and start over. See, this is what happens when you don't wear your COVID mask properly, folks. So it's not safe out there for boats, for cars, and now you're not even safe on foot. People in Alaska are getting robbed blind outside supermarkets by hungry ravens. Angered by many years of prejudice and bias, all because Edgar Allan Poe pulled out a quill pen and drank a gallon of absinthe one night. And unkindness of ravens have been looting Costco customers by swooping into their shopping carts when their backs are turned and flying off with just purchased groceries. They apparently are especially attracted to desserts. A reporter caught up to one raven and asked which sweet snack was its favorite. Quoth the raven, "Never s'mores." And that's your news. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week with Fresh Hindsight.